Can you imagine a world where streets buzz quietly, free from all the loud noises and choking smog caused by traditional cars and buses on the road? For China, the unchallenged leader of the global electric vehicle market, this is not just a matter of imagination. They are rapidly turning this picture into reality. Let's discover why China is leading the EV market and what strategies they're using to prolong their hold of the position. Join us as we delve into the insights of China's EV market and examine how they are setting the stage for a greener future. China's different approach in taking on the EV market. Unlike most European and American companies in the competition for the throne of the electric vehicle market, China started on the journey with a different approach. While the Western market focused on creating commercial cars as their main category in the EV market, China, especially their leading companies in the area such as BYD and Geely, focused more on adjacent industries like electric buses and motorcycles. In a way, it was more practical than prioritizing just cars, as either a good portion of the populace uses public transportation, or a motorcycle is more affordable to the general public, ranging down from the middle-class tier. As the requirements of an electric bus are more challenging, with them operating for over 3/4 of a day and carrying heavier loads than a car, the battery power has to be superior in them. By 2009, BYD had begun experimenting more with battery technology, creating more powerful batteries and focusing on lowering their charging times. BYD selected electric buses as their entry product in the American EV market, and by 2015 they were supplying their buses to segments of the American metro system. On the other hand, Geely focused more on motorbikes. Their main requirement was portable and lighter batteries, so they started experimenting in that region, and now they are a leading company among battery producers. Thus, they became major competitors in the global EV market, with technology that possessed higher levels of battery capabilities. Access to raw materials. One of the many advantages of the Chinese EV industry is the ease of access to several critical raw materials within the country. Unlike other top contenders in the global market, China has a better supply of raw materials required for battery and other component production. Some of the main materials required for producing batteries used in EVs are lithium, cobalt, nickel, graphite and manganese. While most of these raw materials are vastly exported by countries like Australia, Congo, Argentina and Chile, China is also one of the regions where lithium is found. This gives most Chinese companies an advantage when it comes to acquiring them easily and lowering the costs of the end product. Policies and support of the Chinese government. The Chinese government has implemented a robust system of subsidies and incentives to encourage both the production and purchase of EVs. For consumers, they have added substantial subsidies on the purchase price, making EVs more affordable compared to traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. These subsidies are often tiered up based on the range and efficiency of the vehicle, and vehicle purchase-related taxes and exemptions are adjusted, making the cost of ownership lower. The government is extremely aiding EV manufacturers by providing tax breaks, grants and low-interest loans. These financial supports reduce the risk and cost associated with the development and production of new EV technologies. The Chinese government has also introduced the new energy vehicle mandate, in which automakers are required to make a certain percentage of low-emission vehicles. This step is taken targeting the goals established on reducing greenhouse gas emissions by the other leading regions in the global EV market. Especially the European Union has employed firm targets for carbon dioxide emissions via vehicles. Investment in infrastructure. One of the best actions China has taken towards widespread usage of electric vehicles within the country is investing heavily in charging infrastructure. China's domestic automotive market is the largest in the world, and this provides EV companies with a huge consumer base. To serve such a vast consumer base, there are essentials that need to be taken care of at the early stages of adopting EVs at a bigger level. One such essential is charging facilities. China has taken several actions and invested comprehensively in supplying satisfactory charging infrastructure for the nationwide rapid growth of EV adoption. Among the provinces with the strongest EV infrastructure numbers, Guangdong and Shanghai take the top spots with respectively over 280,000 and over 100,000 charging stations established per province. One of China's goals for EV adoption in 2025 is to acquire a ratio of 14.66 charging points per vehicle. The government has also supported the development of fast-charging technology and standardization of charging protocols, ensuring compatibility and convenience for EV owners. However, other countries competing against them have to take many steps to catch up with China in this regard. Domestic competition. As mentioned before, China is the largest automotive market in the world. This provides the potential for a larger consumer base concerning EVs. Combined with the many efforts and actions to establish eco-friendly transportation by the government, the growing demand for EVs provides EV manufacturers with opportunities to broaden their ventures. In addition to that, the increasing number of established and start-up automakers, with the key players being BYD, Geely, Aimer, Yadea, NIO and XPeng, China's domestic market has severe competition. These companies are constantly driving innovation and pushing the boundaries of what EVs can offer. This competition fosters a dynamic environment where manufacturers continuously strive to improve their products and reduce costs, encouraging rapid iteration and adoption of new technologies. From battery advancements to autonomous driving features, EV developers are rapidly upgrading features in their vehicles. Consumers also benefit from this competition. They are offered a diverse range of options, catered to their different preferences, and presented with wide-ranging price points. Therefore, their domestic competition is further accelerating the market adoption of EVs. Strategic partnerships. Another key strategy of Chinese companies leveraged right in regard to the EV market is actively pursuing joint ventures and collaborations with global automakers and tech companies to enhance their technological capabilities and market reach. For example, BYD formed partnerships with Toyota and Daimler, which profited them with knowledge of electric vehicle manufacturing, while they traded their expertise in battery manufacturing. These collaborations enable Chinese companies to leverage global expertise in areas such as engineering, design, and supply chain management. This benefited them in stabilizing their reign in the global EV market. The leading spot of the global electric vehicle industry was gained by China through various strategic market endeavors and continuous technological innovations. The integration of these factors has not only positioned China as the dominant player in the global EV market, but also set a model for even other leading countries to follow. That's the conclusion to this exploration into insights and strategies on why China is leading the EV market. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment your ideas below, and for more tech-related explorations, hit the subscribe button.